Welcome. More Outer Worlds. I'm trying to finish this game before my holiday's over, which is another day away. I don't think I will, but you never know. I'm trying to do a completionist play, so I'm trying to do all the quests. Wish me luck. Phineas seems to be running slowly too, so I'm not sure what's going on there. This game is chewing up a lot of resources. I'm not sure why. Primers as well, but yeah, anyhow. Dulce dough. What are we doing? Let's get Chairman's office. Oh yeah, we're doing the main quest here, but we can go to these other places. I think I gotta go to Fallbrook for these two quests here. Scala as well. HSC building, yeah. We'll carry on the main mission a little more. Going to the main building here. So we've got like a couple character quests to do. Around to that.
You ever get the urge to just hawk one on the floor? Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Colway. Interesting. Go through there, I guess. Must be another way. Maybe not. Yes. Gotcha. Don't want money. No, we spent through.
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only. If you're not clear to know, then I'm definitely not clear to tell you. Yeah, and I need a new flavor of Tyleritos. Chairman Rockwell's away on business, and even if you were here, you need to request an application for an appointment. How should I know? No one ever gets an appointment with the chairman. Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form. I'm not authorized to employ humor on the job, sir. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms? You don't have to be sarcastic about it. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Of course. You got a nice gun. we go. Oh, we got nice weapons. Outdoors? 100. Ooh, we need more lockpicking. Oh, you're in there. Lock. Field. The tomb.
I understand you're Maverick Johnston's new star. Well done. Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby. Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else?
I'll be on my way. Might get some skills. So my lockpick 95. I'm already wearing my 2 gears that give a bonus. Stealth. Lockpick. I think I can post these others up. Yeah, so I gotta spend some points. This I do. My picks, 3 picks now. I'll go to the store first. Oh, he uses 5 things. Exciting.
Nice going.
At the boardroom or something. Oh, what have we got here? Nothing? Really? There's nothing in here. Just pipe hatch. How's a pipe hatch? There must be something else in here. Ices, cigarettes. Just wondered. Oh, goodness.
Excuse me, just a moment. Is there something I can do for you? I beg your pardon, Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors. What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Oh yeah. Custom letterheads. What about these days?
You could dismantle a single room of this place, sell the materials, and feed everyone on Monarch for a month.
Snow globe. The chairman's not even here. Oh, I got the wrong thing. Oh, shouldn't that be here? The rough cover the presentation is prep for play. Appear to others, not the work to do, but we'll cover the basics. Hello signers and bring salvation. The board signers work on a solution. Please look forward to the lifetime plant program for their chance. Oh, we got a video.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry
Guess
about.
the whole colony's up a creek. I thought it was just Monarch.
I don't know about you, but I'm all for living fast and dying young.
What's on this computer? 9 months. Personal files. What's things alone? How long does it take to clear out an abandoned office? Possible facts, belongings, and suspicious stuff. Decreased. Oh. How much that decreased by? Have a look. Mixed. Ooh, that negative's a bit. I'm getting that positive up a bit more. Everyone else is kind of liking me. And then we've got all these others pretty maxed out. What's going to do? And for the Lord's sake, do something about that doom and gloom presentation. We have the brightest minds in house on working in the public relations department. They made us nuts like damn funeral eulogy. Board's palace. Everyone's got problems. Why's that locked from the inside? Nice view. chips and stuff. I can talk to this dude more.
Apologies for the wait.
Put him away, mate. I'm done. Oh, that's sealed. Oh well. If the board doesn't get pissed off me too much. Alright. Howdy's. Oh, we can do gallery, I think. Oh, gallery, that's right. Well, yeah, I should probably play the game. So, we did the initial accuracy. Put it back there. He's heading off planet. We did those 2 quests. Watch this one. I probably could have got you them. Probably could have tricked them to give me that. That's right. It's almost a perfect playthrough, in my opinion. We'll do. Go Lily Hagen. I like Lily. Here's my ship. Carbon. Quite a broken snow globe. Oh, that's a thing.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
I gotta talk to
I
them there.
believe your choice to...
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. You're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten cell tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Hips square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment, and you're just an engineer using it. Ah! Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
Do it again.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind
Oh,
of
another one. What do you
I
need?
was thinking about what you said before. after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship. I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. Smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close to my fingernails.
Products. Really?
I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies. I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I want to come with.
Sanitizing within established radius.
Oh. What are you mate?
Hey, Cap. Well, yesterday, Ellie and I almost got to fighting. She turned to Mike Green when I cooked up a bit of wrap for dinner. I told her she ought to toughen up. She almost punched me. I like her. Reminds me of Rebecca. She's got a kind of spirit to her. The kind true freedom hasn't beaten down yet. Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything. I will.
I'll get that robot on. Who they want something.
Issuing sanitation ticket. Error! Refill printer paper.
You're fired. Telling you. Briefly spec if I wanted to. Got a bunch of quests to do, I think. Back what?
Hey, boss, I've been thinking.
Hey, you're thinking. No one thinks.
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower. It makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way. At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The Iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony? Yeah, maybe you're right. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents? I'm sure Graham told himself the same thing. He wasn't the one who held the gun and pulled the trigger. All he did was turn a key. The thing is, that's all it takes. Sometimes the difference between right and wrong is turning a key, or looking the other way, or keeping your mouth shut when you ought to speak up. Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
What else you got from me, Felix? Must have a
Hey boss,
quest.
got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one
I got no
day,
friends.
they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head? You got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent. Clyde's waiting for us on Scylla. What he's doing on an asteroid, I can't begin to imagine.
Why is everyone on these
I appreciate
remote
this,
little
boss.
rocks?
I know you're going out of your way for me.
So crazy. Thanks, mate. What do you want to do? What's this one want? Who's this? Ellie.
Something on your mind?
Ah. I'm done with you. Where's my old man? Oh. I already got done this quest. Oh, we got. That's a cool photo. I like it. Like black and white. I just got a bunch of alcohol and got all the goodies. Side banner. And lots of books. You right there, man?
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm. You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness. Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward. Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
Let's move on. We're all friends. Why is my inventory weight so shit now? I'm gonna buddy. Oh, my buddy's up with me. Would have been Hawthorne's tampering that gave us change of American prediction. Yeah, try. Moldy sweetheart cake. Interesting, Nick. What's this? Oh, alley. Angel, I denied these. What's that nice? Oh man, we got lots of stuff, eh?
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
My mistress. Fine. Oh! I think we're gonna go.
You're adjusting before you pull.
I'll do the, filler first. Oh, where's you going? Oh, it's both. Fine. Go to Harlow's. Hardware. Dum dum dum. Oh, how do I need for the quest? Felix. Oh shit. Push the wrong button. I think it's all the shit. I haven't been here. No, we haven't been out here before. That's cool. To activate this questy thing. Who's quest? Is quiet. I know who. That guy. Look at and feel it. I'm not sure the combat's gonna be like, but I don't really care. We're not doing combat really. We're just gonna do questies. Outlaw zone.
Hey, you. Looking for something?
I might get my shady gears on. Oh, dialogue.
Where do you think you're going? Hey, nice form. Good delivery, too. You looking to join Captain Harlow's crew, huh? All right, go on through.
Yeah, man. We're tough.
Got my sights on you.
Yeah, steal all your goodies. Where is it anyway? These are stealing, but the other ones weren't. Hi, hello.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man? I thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. That's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, Hullhead?
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with your captain. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
Felix is, a vital member of our crew. He's... well, he's good in a fight.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him. Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token. Let's hear it. A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight. Hardly. The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually, the board will fall to pieces. Entropy is the natural state of the universe, Captain. All systems inevitably dissolve. When that day comes to Halcyon, we will be ready.
That was simultaneously the least scientific and most pompous statement I've heard in ages. Well done, Mr. Harlow.
A vicar? I admit, I never imagined a man of the cloth living the adventurer's life. You do keep some interesting company. Was there anything else? The The skies around Scylla are curiously absent of patrol ships. It's almost as if the board's sphere of influence is shrinking. Besides, our facility is well armed and located on defensible terrain. If the board tries to lay siege to us, we'll make them pay. Not all revolutions involve bloodshed and fire, Captain. The purest act of rebellion is to live according to one's own means, independent of any masters. One day, when the board is weak and Halcyon vulnerable, we may claim a piece of this system for ourselves. Until then, we bide our time. Something on your mind? Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with? Let's hear. I was working on this plan for years, saving every bit I could, drawing plans, biding my time. I never intended to spend my life laboring on the groundbreaker. When the opportunity presented itself, I did what I had to do. I left.
You might have said something.
I had some ugly business in Scylla. If I told you, I would have implicated you. Hephaestus controlled mining operations all over Scylla. Most of these operations failed. The company pulled out and abandoned their facilities. Mostly abandoned anyway. This one was running on a skeleton crew. My associates and I seized control in a matter of minutes. Something...
Wow. Oh. Groundbreaker. Yeah, okay. We're trying to pick.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Oh, yeah, where's... Go. Yeah.
Been ages since we had a good haul. No
Ooh, a
freighters,
team
no
lock pick.
jobs, no contracts, and
Safe check, that's good, I want that.
picking rocks. What do you think you're doing? Don't let me catch you around here again.
Yeah, don't mind. Don't mind that. Yeah. If the border.
That machine stole my phone. Why do you even have one of these?
You guys in here? quite a small area. Cute.
A proper lair if ever I saw one.
Clyde must be
Right
inside.
on! Right on. Right off. Small base. What have we got? Let me just him it. In here, really? Oh, okay. That's convenient.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting. Not much, but you are free to take whatever you wish. Please leave me a few morsels of food, though. I may not eat a lot, but I still do need to eat.
We are not here to rob you. I've brought this book for you to translate for me. We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way. A crass way to put it, but yes, chemicals that can expand or destroy the participant's consciousness. And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost. It's just drugs, Max. We ain't making you walk in front of a firing squad.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Oh, vision quest. That nice. Oh.
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
What's wrong, Max? Can't think straight? Now you know how I feel. Wait, forget I said that.
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated... perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
You look inside yourself all the time, Max. But with your head buried up your posterior.
And platitudes from a figment of my imagination, no less.
Who said I wasn't a figment of your mind? But you know the truth. You don't need someone else to tell you. You've always known it. Everyone knows it. They just won't see it. We're overwhelmed with stories from our earliest days. The stories others tell us, and the stories we tell ourselves. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I got your story right here.
I'm Vicar Max. I'm uptight. I love the church, and I'm a stooge for the board. And I don't understand that Felix is a genius.
What the fuck are you talking about? No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that damn it. You're right.
Max, you need to lay the past to rest. What happened with your father and I, it's long dead. To attain your goals, you must live in the chaos. Be fine with the chaos. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architect's plan you slave away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Yeah, Max, why do you do that?
What are you talking about? I can do that.
Let's make this quick!
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before. I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect. In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are. I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Vision quest, does it go? What else we got? Yes, no. It's all groundbreakers now. Yeah. Some goodies. Still. That's what I do on this game, steal everything. It's not. The old lady's got something still.
Easy does it.
No.
Halt.
Oh.
Sweeping.
Here they come.
Really?
Got him. Our victory is their defeat.
Is there anything else up here I missed? The buildings here. They're closed. Alright, let's go. Bang, two.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again. If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side.
Yep. The groundbreaker.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
What? I think it's Ellie this time. Parvati. And Felix. Remember. Is it Nyoka? Or Ellie? Who's Nyoka? Hang on. What? Character. Ah, it's groundbreaking. We actually got a couple people come. Ellie as well. I'll do. Felix. Oh. Oh. Fast supplies to do. GG. Be back later.